and area. So far we have studied about the perimeter of a square, perimeter of a rectangle, and now we are here to study about the perimeter of a circle, the perimeter of a circle. In the last class we have studied about the circumference of a circle, that is the perimeter of a circle, and the perimeter of a circle is called circumference of a circle, and the circumference of a circle is given as 2 pi r. And what is pi? Pi is a irrational number, approximately 3.14. And what is r? R is the radius of a circle. Okay. In today's class, we will do some questions related to circumference of the circle. Okay, and that is lecture 3. Okay. Let's see questions. Question number 1. Let's take a question. It is saying that find the circumference of a circle. Find the circumference of a circle. Find the circumference of a circle whose radius is number 1 28 centimeter, number 2 10.5 centimeter, number 3 3.5 meter. So this is our question. I will solve the first question and the next question you have to solve. That is solution question number 1. Okay. That is, it is given that the radius of a circle is 28 centimeter and we need to find the circumference. We know that circumference is nothing but 2 pi r, where r is radius of a circle and pi is, can you tell me how much is the value of pi? Anyone? Approximate value of pi? Anyone can tell me? Yes, please. Yes, this is approximately equal to 3.1. Yes, 22 by 7. That's correct. That is approximately 22 by 7. That is approximately 3.14. And we can convert 3.14 into fraction. Like 3, we can write 3.14 as 314 by 100. And after simplification, it will become 22 by 7. And it will become approximately 22 by 7. So we can also say the value of pi is approximately 3.14 or equal to 22 by 7. This is not exact value. Again, I am telling you that is not exact value. This is approximate value. That is either 3.14 or 20. We can write it as 22 by 7. Okay, let's solve the question. In the question, the value of r is given as 28 centimeter. So the circumference, we can write circumference equal to 2 into pi. Pi means 22 by 7 into radius. And how much is the radius? Radius is 28. So we can simplify it like 7 for the 28. So 7 for the 28. So here we will get 2 into 22. It will become 44 into 4. So 44 into 4 means 4 for the 16. Here we will get 16, carry 1. 4 for the 16 plus into 1, it will become 176 centimeter. So this is the circumference of a circle, that is approximately 176 centimeter. समझ में आया आप लोगों को किस तरीके से सॉल्व किया गया? Simply I have put the value of r and pi. That's it. You got it? What I'm saying? Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then here is the next question for you, that is find the circumference of a circle whose radius is given as 10.5 centimeter. You have only 2 minutes to solve this question fast. You are having test on 25, right? You got the notification, everyone know about it? Yesterday I have sent this syllabus also of mathematics.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Then you have to study very well. You have to score very good marks. Okay, what is the answer when radius is 10.5 centimeter?
Sir, 66.
66.
Centimeter.
Very good. 66 centimeter. That's good. That's correct. Very good. 66 centimeter. Okay. So when the radius is number 2, when the radius is 10.5, right? 10.5 centimeter. When the radius is 10.5 centimeter, then the circumference is equal to 2 pi r, that is become 2 into 22 by 7 into r means 10.5. We can write 10.5 as 105 by 10. We have just removed the
Yes.
decimal. Yes. So here we can write it as 7, 7 1 is 7, 7 5 is 35. So we can cut it by 7. Then again, 5 3 is 15, 5 2 is 10. Then again cut 2, 2. So we are left with 22 and 3. So it will become 66 centimeter. That's correct. Very good. Very good. That's correct. So let's go to the next question. Our next question will be like, find the circumference. Our next question is, find the circumference of a circle. Find the circumference of a circle if the diameter is 35 centimeter. Here you go. This is the question. Find the circumference of a circle if the diameter is 35 centimeter. We have to make a relation between diameter and the radius of a circle. Fast. You have only 2 minutes. Yes, what is the answer?
Sir, 5 centimeter.
5 centimeter. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see.
Sir, 110 centimeter.
Okay, let's see. Let's solve the question. It is given in the question that find the circumference of a circle if the diameter is 35 centimeter. Diameter is 35 centimeter. We know that diameter is equal to twice of the radius. Okay. That means what will be radius? Radius will become diameter divided by 2. That means our radius will become, what is the value of diameter? That is 35 centimeter. That means 35 by 2 will be our radius. 35 by 2 centimeter will be our radius. We need to find the circumference. So circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Circumference equal to 2 pi r. 2 into 22 by 7 into radius. So what is radius? Radius is 35 by 2. So we know that 7 5s are 35. We can cut 2 2. So it will become how much? 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. 11. 110 centimeter. So what is our circumference? Our circumference is 110. Anyone got the answer as 110?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Very good. Let's go to the next question. Let's go to the next question. Let's go to the next question. So here we go. Here is the next question for you. If the circumference of a circle. If the circumference of a circle is 88 centimeter, then find its radius. Okay. In this term, we need to find the radius if the circumference of a circle is given. It is given in the circle that the circumference is 88 centimeter and we need to find its radius. First, you have only 2 minutes. In this question here it is given circumference is already given and this time we have to find the radius. Fast, do it fast. नहीं खाएंगे क्या है नहीं 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 पेट खराब हो जाता है अरे खराब हो जाता है नहीं नहीं Yes, what is the answer? Nobody has given the answer till now. Anyone? No one. Okay, then I have to solve these questions. Let's solve this. किसी का आंसर नहीं आया? बोलिए तो आंसर आया नहीं आया प्रोसेस में है.
No, sir.
Okay, then let's solve this. Do you know one thing? Like, if it is given that 2x equal to y, then what will be the value of x? How we will find the value of x? Anyone? If it is written as 2x equal to y, then how we will find the value of x? What will be the value of x? Or else we can write it as, ध्यान दीजिएगा इधर, उसको छोड़ दीजिए, ध्यान दीजिएगा इधर, अगर 2x equal to 4 लिखा हुआ है, then what will be the value of x? Can you hear me properly? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then what is the value of, if 2x equal to 4, then what will be the value of x? 2. How have we done this question? How we have done this question?
सर क्योंकि इधर में 2 है तो उधर, सर इधर इंटू में 2 है तो उधर डिवाइड में जाएगा.
Very good, very good. That's the process how to solve the equations or how to solve the equations. If something is in the form of multiplication in the left side of the equation, if I send this 2 to the right side of the equation, then the multiplication will become in the form of division. Okay. If anything is written in the form of division in the left hand side, and if I want to send this to the right hand side of the equation, then that thing will become in the form of multiplication. ये चीज याद रखिएगा. अगर हम इक्वेशन के दूसरी तरफ किसी चीज को भेजते हैं तो मल्टीप्लिकेशन विल बिकम डिवीजन and division will become multiplication. That's the process. That's the process. Similarly, if something is written in the form of equation and it is in the form of plus, and if I take this number to the left right hand side of the equation, then the plus will become minus and the minus will become plus. That means here we will write as z minus y. If something is written that x minus 2 is equal to 7, then we will write x as 7 plus 2. हमने 2 को इक्वेशन के दूसरी तरफ ले गया तो माइनस क्या बन गया, प्लस. Remember that one thing, multiplication will become division, division will become multiplication, and addition will become subtraction, and the subtraction will become addition. That means plus sign will become minus sign when we will shift the number from left hand side of the equation to the right hand side of the equation. Okay, and the division will become multiplication, same thing when you shift the number from left hand side of the equation to the right hand side of the equation. Similarly, the multiplication will become division when we'll shift the number from left hand side of the equation to the right hand side of the equation, or vice versa. That means it will also happen when we shift the number from right hand side of the equation to the left hand side of the equal sign. That means plus will become minus, minus will become plus, multiplication will become division, and division will become multiplication. That's it. Okay, तो ठीक है, let's solve the questions. It is given in the question that if the circumference of a circle is 88 centimeter, then find its radius. It is given that circumference is this time circumference is given and it's telling to find us the radius. Okay, circumference is given as 88 centimeter. So it is given in the question that circumference, and we know that what is circumference. Circumference is 2 into pi into r, that is 2 into pi into radius. So the value of circumference is given as 88, and here we can write it as 2 into 22 by 7 into r. Okay, so here it is given that 88, 2 into 22, we know that 44 divided by 7 into r. So in this process, अब देखिएगा क्या हो रहा है. 7 is in division form and 44 is in multiplication form. ठीक है, 44 मल्टीप्लीकेशन के फॉर्म में है, 7 जो है वो डिवीजन के फॉर्म में है. And we need to find the radius. That means we have to send the 7 to the this side of the equation, when we also have to send the 44 to this side of the equation. Then only we can find the value of r. ठीक है, अब ध्यान से देखिएगा. If we send 44 to this side of the equation, and we know that 44 is in the form of multiplication, when we will send 44 to this side, it will become in the form of division. That means 88 by 44, and we know that 7 is in the form of what? Division. So it will become in the form of multiplication here. Equal, this will become r. And now here we can just simplify the fractions, that is 44 2s are 88. That means we are left with 2 into 7 equal to r. So value of r is 14 centimeter. 2 sevens are 14. So our radius is 47. Anyone, किसी का आंसर निकला था 14 centimeter?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. 14 is the correct answer. You have to do the calculations very carefully. Calculations को बहुत अच्छे से करना है और calculation करना आना चाहिए. Otherwise, मतलब बिना कैलकुलेशन के सारा चीज गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. एवरीथिंग विल बिकम हॉरिबल. ओके ओके, नाउ लेट्स टेक ए प्रैक्टिकल क्वेश्चंस. नाउ लेट्स टेक ए प्रैक्टिकल क्वेश्चंस. ओके, राइट द क्वेश्चंस. दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. द क्वेश्चन गोज लाइक, find the distance covered by the wheel of a car. Find the distance covered by wheel of a car. Find the distance covered by the wheel of a car in 500 revolution. In 500 revolution, 500 revolutions. ठीक है. If the diameter of the wheel is 77 centimeter. If the diameter of a wheel is 77 centimeter. Okay, I will solve this question. Just listen it carefully. It is given that find the distance covered by wheel of a car in 500 revolutions. ठीक है। रिवोल्यूशन का मतलब क्या है? व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ अ रिवोल्यूशन? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ रिवोल्यूशन। ठीक है, ध्यान से देखिएगा। The wheel of a car is in the form of a circle, right? Have you seen any like wheel of a car or cycle or bike?
Yes, sir.
What is wheel?
Yes.
What is actually a wheel? We say in Hindi, chakka. Yes, that is wheel. The wheel of a car is in the form of a circle. Very good. Now, what is revolution of a circle? अब क्या होता है देखिए, let's take this one is our road. ठीक है, मान लेते हैं ये हमारा सड़क है। ठीक है, दिस इज आवर रोड, ये हमारा सड़क है, हमने मान लिया। ठीक है, दिस इज आवर रोड, ये हमारा सड़क है, हमने मान लिया। ठीक है, थोड़ा सा और लंबा कर देते हैं हमारे सड़क को। लेट्स टेक इट एज दिस वे। ठीक है, ये हमारा सड़क है। ध्यान से देखिएगा, वेरी लिसन इट वेरी केयरफुली। मान लेते हैं हम व्हील पे एक पॉइंट ले लेते हैं यहाँ पे। लेट्स टेक व्हील वन पॉइंट हियर। ठीक है, पी मान लेते हैं पी, और चक्के को क्या कर देते हैं? घुमा देते हैं। व्हेन द व्हील रोटेट द व्हील, चक्के को हम लोग क्या कर देते हैं? घुमा देते हैं। तो चक्का जब घूमेगा, रोटेट करेगा तो एक बार रोटेट करके यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, पी डिस्टेंस जो है वो यहाँ पे पहुंच जाएगा। ठीक है, फिर चक्के को रोटेट करवाएंगे। ठीक है, चक्का रोटेट कर रहा है, रोटेट करते 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 मान लेते इस बार पी यहाँ पे आ गया। ठीक है, ऐसे रोटेट करते करते एक समय आएगा जब ये पी पोजीशन विल बी अगेन बैक टू इट्स ओरिजिनल पोजीशन। वापस से पी पॉइंट जो है वापस से इसी पॉइंट पे आ जाएगा। ठीक है, अगर हम चक्के को रोटेट कराएंगे तो रोटेट करते करते ऐसे जो हमने पी पॉइंट लिया है, एक पॉइंट हमने मार्क कर दिया है, तो व्हील को अगर रोटेट कराएंगे तो एक समय बाद वो पी पॉइंट वापस से अपनी जगह पे आ जाएगा। क्या आप लोग को समझ में आया मैंने क्या बोला?
Yes, sir.
ओके।
Yes.
जब यहां से लेके यहां तक जितना डिस्टेंस कवर हुआ, व्हील ने जितना डिस्टेंस कवर किया, उतना डिस्टेंस को हम लोग बोलते हैं डिस्टेंस कवर्ड बाय वन रिवोल्यूशन। जब यहां से स्टार्ट होके वापस से कंप्लीटली उसी पोजीशन पे पहुंच गया तो उसको बोलते हैं हम लोग वन रिवोल्यूशन। और ये जो डिस्टेंस है, ये जो डिस्टेंस है इसको हम लोग बोलेंगे डिस्टेंस कवर्ड बाय वन रिवोल्यूशन। ठीक है, डिस्टेंस कवर्ड इन वन रिवोल्यूशन। ठीक है, अब एक रिवोल्यूशन में कितना डिस्टेंस होता है ये चीज हमें निकालना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, ध्यान से देखिएगा, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। मान लेते हैं हमारे पास एक सर्कल है। ठीक है, लेट्स एज्यूम दैट वी हैव अ सर्कल। व्हाट इज द लेंथ ऑफ बाउंड्री ऑफ दिस सर्कल? कैन एनीवन टेल मी व्हाट इज द लेंथ ऑफ दिस बाउंड्री ऑफ अ सर्कल? What is the length of the boundary of a circle? Anyone? आप लोग नहीं पढ़ रहे हैं अच्छे से, गलत बात है। इट्स वेरी बैड थिंग। What is the length of this circle? What is the length of this red line? If this is a circle, then what will be the length of its perimeter? The length of its
Circumference.
बोलो कि circumference होगा।
what will be the length of this perimeter? Anyone?
Circumference.
Yes, that will be circumference. Very good. The length of this circle, the length of this circle will be circumference. ठीक है, and what is the value of circumference? We know that if the radius is r, then circumference is equal to 2 pi r. अब ध्यान से देखिएगा, थोड़ा सा ऑब्जर्व कीजिएगा, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। मान लेते हैं दिस इज ए थ्रेड, ये एक धागा है। ठीक है, ये एक धागा है और इसको यहां से हम लोग क्या करते हैं? कट कर देते हैं। यहां से कट कर देंगे तो ये यहां से खुल जाएगा। ठीक है, ऐसे करके यहां से खुल जाएगा, और इसको खुल के क्या कर देते हैं? इसको हम लोग पूरा का पूरा स्ट्रेट कर देते हैं। धीरे धीरे करके जब ये खुल गया, इसको पूरा का पूरा हमने स्ट्रेट कर दिया। इस पूरे का लेंथ कितना था? व्हाट इज द लेंथ ऑफ दिस एरिया, सॉरी लेंथ ऑफ दिस सर्कमफरेंस, लेंथ ऑफ दिस सर्कल, दैट इज 2 पाई आर। तो लेंथ तो कभी चेंज नहीं होगा। एक धागा अगर मैंने 5 सेंटीमीटर का लिया, एक धागा अगर मैं 5 सेंटीमीटर का लूं, उसको मैं ऐसे रख दूं या ऐसे रख दूं या ऐसे रख दूं, इट्स लेंथ विल बी ऑलवेज इक्वल टू 5 सेंटीमीटर, राइट। सो ध्यान से देखिएगा, अगर मैं उसको कट करके बीच में से खोल दूं, देन अगेन द लेंथ विल बी 2 पाई आर, हियर आल्सो द लेंथ विल बी 2 पाई आर, हियर आल्सो द लेंथ विल बी 2 पाई आर एंड हियर आल्सो द लेंथ विल बी 2 पाई आर। ठीक है, अगर उसको मैं स्ट्रेट कर दूं, दैट इज विल बी आल्सो इक्वल टू हाउ मच, 2 पाई आर। अब ध्यान से सुनिएगा, अगर मैं इस पॉइंट से लेके इस पॉइंट तक पूरा का पूरा सर्कल करके वापस से काउंट करूं, द लेंथ विल बी 2 पाई आर। लेंथ कितना होता है, 2 पाई आर। Therefore, this distance, the length of this distance of this circle will also be equal to how much? 2 pi r. That means distance covered in one revolution of a circle. Distance covered in one revolution of a circle is equal to how much? 2 pi r. वो किसके बराबर हो जाएगा? 2 pi r के बराबर। Yes, that's very important. ध्यान से सुनिएगा। So the distance covered by circle in one revolution, that is equal to 2 pi r. एक सर्कल एक रिवोल्यूशन में कितना डिस्टेंस कवर करता है, 2 पाई आर डिस्टेंस कवर करता है। ठीक है, अब ध्यान से सुनिएगा, वन रिवोल्यूशन, मैं थोड़ा सा सिंप्लीफिकेशन, वन रिवोल्यूशन विल बी इक्वल टू 2 पाई आर। सो 500 रिवोल्यूशन किसके बराबर हो जाएगा, एनीवन? If one revolution is equal to 2 pi r, then 500 revolution will become how much? Anyone? If one revolution is equal to 2 pi r, then what will become 500 revolution? It will be equal to how much? If x equal to y, then 3x will become equal to 3y. ध्यान से समझिएगा, अगर x y के बराबर होता है तो 3x किसके बराबर होगा, 3y के बराबर होगा। ध्यान से समझिएगा चीजों को, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। कोई भी दो नंबर इक्वल कब होता है, व्हेन दे हैव द सेम वैल्यू। कोई भी दो नंबर क्या होता है, जब दोनों के पास सेम वैल्यू हो। इफ आई मल्टीप्लाई वन नंबर बाय 3 एंड इफ वी नॉट मल्टीप्लाई अदर नंबर बाय नथिंग, किसी से मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करते, देन दिस विल बिकम 6 एंड दिस विल बिकम 2। तो ये कभी भी बराबर नहीं हो सकता। 6 कैनॉट बी इक्वल टू 2। अगर इसको हम 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो इसको भी हमें 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, देन ओनली वी विल गेट एग्जैक्ट आंसर। दैट मीन्स इफ x इक्वल टू y, then 3x will become equal to 3y. If one revolution is equal to 2 pi r, then 500 revolution will become how much? Anyone? मेरे को लगता है आप लोग नहीं पढ़ रहे हैं, आप लोग बस मोबाइल को साइड में रख दिए हैं। You are not responding to me. That's very bad of you.
2 pi r into 500.
Yeah, that's it. 2 pi r into 500. Very good. 2 pi r into 500. Very good. It will become 500 into 2 pi r. So distance covered in one revolution is 2 pi r. So the distance covered in 500 revolution will become equal to 500 2 pi r. Very good. Distance covered in 500 revolution. Distance covered in 500 revolution will become 500 into 2 pi r. Okay, this thing we have to find out. Let's see what is given in the question. It is given in the question that the diameter of a wheel is 77 centimeter, and we know that diameter is twice of the radius. It is given in the question that we know that diameter is equal to 2 into radius. So the radius will be equal to diameter by 2, and diameter is given as 77 by, so the radius will become 77 by 2 सेंटीमीटर। हमारे पास रेडियस कितना आ गया, 77 by 2 सेंटीमीटर। ओके, so our radius is 77 by 2 centimeter. Let's solve it. So the distance will become 500 into 2 into 22 by 7 into 77 by 2, ये हमारे पास आ जाएगा। That means if I solve it, then it will become 7 11 ja 77, 2 11 ja 22. So it will become 500 into 2 into 11 into 11, and we know that 11 into 11 it will become 1 to 1, and we also know that 500 into 2 it will become 1000. It will become 1000 and it will become 1 to 1. So the final answer will become 1 to 1 1 2 3 3 0 आ जाएगा centimeter. That means it will become how much? Unit 10 100 1000 10,000 lakh. It will become 1,21,000 centimeter. So in 500 revolution our distance will be 1,21,000 centimeter if our if our diameter is 77 centimeter. समझ में आया आप लोगों को?
Yes.
And if I convert this in meter, then my answer will become 1210 meter. If I convert this in meter, then my answer will become 1210 meter. समझ में आया आप लोगों को किस तरीके से सॉल्व कराया गया ये पूरा का पूरा क्वेश्चन? ठीक है, चलिए। तो आपके पास होमवर्क है, ध्यान से देखिएगा। आप सबके पास आर एस अग्रवाल, ऑल ऑफ यू आर हैविंग आर एस अग्रवाल बुक। लेट्स ओपन योर डायरी। आप अपने डायरी को ओपन करेंगे और उसमें आप लोग लिखेंगे द होमवर्क, द वर्क फॉर टुडे। दैट इज द डेट ऑफ टुडे इज 21/01/2022 and you have to complete this second exercise of area and perimeter. That is second exercise कौन सा हो जाएगा? What is the name of the second exercise?
21B.
Very good. 21B. Homework for mathematics. Homework for mathematics. ठीक है? That is concept of area and perimeter. Yes, very good. Concept of perimeter and area, exercise 21B. Submission date. What is the date? Will be tomorrow. What is the date? That is 21/01/2022 before 2 p.m. Before 2 p.m. That means before the start of your class, you have to submit all of your homework. Understood, everyone?
So tomorrow the date is 22.
Oh, sorry. Today is 21, right? Tomorrow date will be 22. Okay. So tomorrow before 2 p.m. you have to submit all of your homework. Now just after the class I am going to submit this PDF to your WhatsApp group. You can download from there and write it down to your fair copy, and you have to send it to me in your WhatsApp group. Understood? And also you have to submit your homework as well. Okay. Then thank you very much. Very nice of you. See you in the next class.
Sir, lesson 2 का भी भेज दीजिएगा.
Okay.